they always come up to me and they're like, Miss, can you help me with this? I'm like,
No.
let me study for my test, man.
You gotta, hey, I gotta figure out stuff on my own. You start early.
Exactly.
Shit.
And they have computers, yo.
What? I remember having
Research.
computer time. We all went to the computer lab and we had those like shitty games that you could play on like somebody built it from DOS or some shit. Like I vaguely remember it.
No, they play Fortnite on my computer.
What?
Yes.
Man.
I have to be like, get off of Fortnite.
Stop it.
PSA, get off of Fortnite. You just look around. Like, I turn my head for 2 seconds, look up, everybody is on Fortnite.
The fact that the computer, like, how old are these kids?
They are 13, 14.
13? Oh, they right at that age, too. I'm surprised y'all got computers at the school that can play Fortnite.
Definitely.
Man, you...
Brand new computer lab this week.
Woo, man.
Yeah.
I see why you're trying to get your degree. Get up out of there.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, it's either that or find a sugar daddy. Whichever one works, whichever one come first, and I'm not here to judge. But I tell you what, getting a sugar daddy, I need one at this point. Shit, I'm opening options. Shit, you can buy me. I got, what's your sexuality? I got bills. That's what it is.
In real life. Oh, I need to start looking. They need to make a website. Sugar babies.
That's a website.
Really?
That's a website.
I definitely need to become a sugar baby. Somebody to pay my bills.
Well, we need good educators though. I mean, you could. I wouldn't. You could do both. You could do both.
No, but I don't. I'm tired. I'm tired.
I said I couldn't teach.
I took a break for a year, and I was like, I got this. And the crazy thing is, like, I love my kids, even though today I could have smashed one of my kids' head into the wall. Like, oh, he made me so mad. He made me so mad. I was just like,
tell him he's adopted.
He made me so mad, and because he was acting like he was in kindergarten. Like, he threw a temper tantrum for like 20 minutes straight.
Well, 13, 14-year-old?
Yes.
I said, no, you
13
go.
13 years old.
Man.
He threw himself against the wall.
What?
Was kicking, screaming, why you move me? I want to sit at my table. And I was like, are you in kindergarten?
Is he autistic?
No, he's just bad. He's just bad. Like,
I would have recorded him and sent it. This is your child. And sent it to.
I should have recorded him, but it's illegal to record kids.
Oh, you can't? And send it to their parents?
No.
Shit. If my child's acting a goddamn fool, let me know.
I taught high school. Exactly.
I'm just like, what? The people not know? Like, I would be embarrassed as a parent.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, let me know you doing some stupid shit like that.
Nowadays, they're terrible. Like,
they don't care?
I seen one of my kids at the biker rally with a lady twice his age by himself. 13 years old.
What the fuck?
At the biker rally.
What was he doing with a 26-year-old woman?
Yes.
What were they doing?
Honestly, she looked like she was 30 and above. And I was like, dude, where's your mother? And he was like, and I was like, please make it home safely. Like,
don't get this older woman pregnant who could be your mother.
That's scary. It's scary for the lady. Like, why would you?
Some people desperate. Some people look for underage dudes, and that's
really, like,
that's something that happens.
Developed. Like, why would you even be?
Because they're vulnerable. They're easy. See, for some women are predators, but I mean, because our society, you know, it's male driven. But that also sometimes allow female predators to go and kind of do what they want and slip under the radar because people they'll just assume that all women, you know, are just docile, or all women, or no women can be predatory. But unfortunately, there's quite a few.
That's so nasty.
It is. But think about it. Even on Facebook, I don't know about yours, but a lot of people been sharing, like, a lot of these, you know, younger teachers. Actually, if someone even in our age range will be, you know, having sex with some of their students, 13, 14 years old.
Some of the coaches, well, see, the thing is, at middle school, I can never see it, but it happens, which I don't understand.
In middle school, though? I see it in high school.
That's what I'm saying.
I see it in high school, but...
I know a few teachers that I work with, they definitely got fired because they were having sex with the students.
Yeah, were they
But
like on the
more,
cusp?
to me, that's more understandable. Like if it's a senior,
Yeah, and they're about to
they're
graduate.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah, still,
That's
I don't know.
yeah.
I could never see it because I taught seniors, and I still looked at them.
They're
Like
still
they were
kids,
babies,
right?
like,
But legally, it's like you really, it's
yeah,
unprofessional, but legally,
yeah.
it's whatever.
And usually it's in high school when it's like that senior junior age level with the teachers is usually male teachers, and female students.
Yeah.
I feel like the students, like, honestly, like, take the initiative in the situation.
Really?
And I know quite a few girls
Who
definitely
actively
try to
seek?
They try to holler at the teachers.
Really?
Yes. Even at the middle school level. It's this
Really?
yes.
Well, I just, a part of me.
These girls are fast nowadays. Like,
Wow.
they're fast. They start having sex in elementary school.
Elementary?
I don't know how. Like how?
You just figure out
You
what's
don't
going
even
on
have
down
to-
there.
Exactly.
Just like,
You don't even
just
know how to use the bathroom without pissing all over the toilet. Like, what are you doing?
But you, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's scary.
That's
It's
crazy,
really
though.
scary.
That's crazy.
I don't understand. Teaching is amazing, and I love my kids, but
That's a challenge.
the education system, my administrators, they're terrible. And it sucks because most of them are black. And I'm like, you definitely voted for Trump. Like,
Are they the self-hating ones though? That, like, do they have? Look, are they the ones that say, "Well, I just think these, this economic plan will work," or is it just, "Oh, I hate to be the stereotype"?
They're the kind, like, so the principal, she's more like, she always talks about Jesus, but I promise she's the devil. Like, it's kind of scary. And they're so controlling, and they micromanage us. They treat us like children.
Oh, so y'all
Like,
kids too. Yeah.
I have.
I thought that was a Black Hawk. No, it's not a.
Yes.
Is it a Black Hawk?
I don't know.
It's too dark. I used to be able to tell by the color sound,
It's
but
so bad. I hate administration. The environment is very hostile. Like,
it's teaching though. It's like y'all supposed to be,
I know
a
it
community.
should be like that, but it's not. It's like
Like
they want you to fail.
who
Like,
are they there
set
to
you up for
impress?
failure. Exactly.
I mean, it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just my impression. I have a lot of respect for educators, though. So maybe it's just me.
I don't know. To me, secondary education, general education is just like, it's crap. Like, the system is crap.
That's not good to hear.
And I teach biology, like, and it just makes me so sad because I'm teaching biology, like, the way it's just so much. I don't even know where to start. It's just so much. Like, I'm teaching the kids to pass the test and not actually to learn.
To learn about the top.
science.
Yeah.
And then they move biology down to the 8th grade level, which makes absolutely no sense because then they miss the foundation for chemistry in 8th grade science, which is when they're introduced to the periodic table,
Stuff like,
and chemical equations and stuff like that. So then they get to chemistry and they all do terrible
because they don't
even
have
though
that
they
foundation.
even though they were ahead of their class, it's just like why do you not have IPC in the 8th grade? Like, that's how it was when I was in school.
Right.
Which makes sense.
And they
If
help
you're-
prepare you for
exactly.
chemistry.
If
Yeah.
you're advanced, you can take IPC, which is an advanced form of 8th grade science. And now they offer it at the 10th grade level in high school. It's just, the whole system is all screwed up. It just makes me want to cry. I'm just sick of it. Like, today I left work and I was like, I'm definitely not coming back next year. I mean, I've been feeling like that for a while. And it's sad because I love what I teach. I love my kids. I can't
But-
deal with the environment or administration.
So you try to get a master's so you go do research, or?
No, I don't want to do research. I'm applying to medical school in May.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Work
But
on
I
humans
still
or
have
animals?
to-
Humans, okay.
Definitely humans.
Okay.
Can't do animals. But I don't know. I just need to find something to do that pays just as much, if not more, as teaching for a year.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a medical shortage. So, if you're outside of nursing, because I think they're doing something with nursing now. They're forcing a lot of RNs to become BSNs. So
Really?
yeah, actually I helped a lady do her capstone last semester, and there's a shift in
The demand.
the requirements. The demand is still there, but the requirements are being raised from what I understand. So she's getting her BSN. But yeah, I didn't mean to keep you up because
Oh no, I'm waiting on somebody.
Okay, I am too because I was about to do a YouTube video. That's what I said. That's why I have this over here. There's people that they can't see you.
Oh,
okay, that's why I had started it, and then we started talking. I was like, I'm just gonna keep it right here. So yeah,
yeah. I don't know. It sucks. I worked with nurses. I was a medical scribe for like a year.
Okay.
And it's like the ER is really cool. I really liked it, and I was so sad that I had to quit. I tried to do scribing, teaching, and my last semester of grad school. I know. But I mean, I was like, I can do it because last semester I had 2 jobs and I was in school.
Medical scribe though?
Yeah, I was a medical scribe, a TA here, and I was taking 12 hours.
Oh shit, dude, it's okay. You were TA in biology?
Yes.
For
Dr. Miss Minton.
Yes. Oh, okay. I think that's probably before me. Yeah, I've seen TAs get pretty good compensation, I believe. Like what, for their tuition or for the?
Yeah.
I think it's tuition.
Yeah, you get a couple $1,000s.
That's what's up. Ain't gonna get me to do it, but I mean that's good though. That's good.
It was easy. TA for Minton was easy. Like I didn't have to administer tests or.
Oh really?
I just graded his exams for him. I didn't have to set up labs because it was for general biology.
Oh, yeah. So they were going over the birds and the bees and just basic shit. You know?
So grading the tests were really easy.
You do that in your free time.
Yeah,
exactly. So you just sit there on your phone while they were toiling away learning how to make phylogenetic trees and shit. Actually, no. Is that Bio 1 or 2?
I don't know. It's one of the maybe Bio 2.
I think it's 2. Yeah, I want to say it's Bio 2.
Sounds later in the biology book. Comes later. I don't know. Biology is really cool. The more I teach it, the more I learn.
That's how it works. If you're able to teach somebody something, you know, then you can say for sure that you well, in most cases, you can say that you understand it. And then, because I was a tutor for a little while back before I moved here, and I was tutoring. What was it? Bio 1, Bio 2, the labs. There was they wanted me to tutor chemistry, and I said, look, I've had exactly one semester of Gen Chem 1. I don't think that I should be tutoring anyone in chem at all, period. Oh, but we really need someone. I said, yeah, I got you. I look, that last quiz, that last one this weekend, I have lots of friends online. One of them is an actual medical motherfucking doctor. We sat down and did that shit together. Same fucking score. And so I'm like, even with us two combined, taking our time, like there was 3 minutes left. We took 47 minutes to do those 20 problems. And still same fucking score.
OChem gets pretty brutal. OChem 1 isn't bad, but it's when you get to the reactions in OChem 2 to where you're just like...
I have to just if I get by with a C, I'm done. I'm stressed.
I'm sad. I shouldn't be though because I set myself up for failure. I got a B in OChem 1 and 2.
You got a B?
Yeah.
So you doing better than me?
It was really sad. I thought OChem 1 was really easy to me. Like I really enjoyed it. But
right. Hasta luego.
But I stopped going to class like halfway through.
Oh.
And then in OChem 2, I discovered Grey's Anatomy. So the few times that I did go to class, I was binge watching Grey's Anatomy. There were like 8 seasons then.
So Grey's Anatomy took up your time to OChem? You could have been like creative and said Pornhub or something, but no, Grey's Anatomy? Grey's Anatomy.
I discovered Grey's, like I was so emotional. I cried when O'Malley died.
I don't think I've seen one episode of Grey's Anatomy.
You should watch it. Don't start now. Wait until after you graduate because I promise it's so addicting. Like if you just sit there and get into it, I feel like the first episode just pulls you in. Like that pilot.
So what is it about? Like I know Grey's Anatomy is a book on anatomy, But
Yeah,
what is
no,
this
the
show
TV
about?
show is nothing like the book. So it's like this dramatized hospital TV show where you have like these interns that basically fraternize with the attendings.
Hot.
Yeah. But they actually have medical mysteries. Like every episode is a different medical mystery.
So it's
you
kind of
learn-
like
and
House.
Yeah. But I feel like it's more dramatic than House.
Okay.
Like it's more dramatized.
Shit, I need to. There's a lot of shit, a lot of series I need to watch. Grey's, Bones, Breaking Bad, Game of
Oh, I
Thrones.
started Bones. I heard Game of Thrones was really good.
I watched one episode and got my feel of killing and titties, and so I was like, you know what, I think I'm good. Like I'm in no way, shape, or form a prude. Farthest thing from it, but it's like, if she's gonna just be out here just naked, y'all gonna have her naked, have a purpose, not just have the midget around naked women for no. Okay, was there a reason we needed to have a conversation with them standing here naked? Like, could they not just? I mean,
I haven't seen it.
the first episode, incest titties, killing titties, wolf ice people titties.
Not wolf ice people titties.
I'm telling, like, and I think that's in order. In incest, possible death titties. So, they keep it pretty steady, pretty steady.
Wow, steady flow.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta mix them up every so often.
Yeah, too constant is just like a porno.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's like, and that's the thing. It's like I'm just gonna want to go to Pornhub now. It's just, he's just messing with me at this point. I can't even concentrate because you got the fucking
On the plot.
like what was happening? I lost track. What was happening? Oh, the girl was having sex with her brother. Oh, okay, my bad. I must have lost that between the ice people and the random titties just coming across the screen. My bad. There are kingdoms here. Oh, okay, this is Camelot. Where are we at? Is King Arthur gonna come out? What's happening? I'm confused.
You're making me want to go watch it now.
I'm gonna have to, because people keep telling me, like, people make all these references. I'm like, I have no idea.
I know. And
I have no idea.
everybody, all of my friends are like, it's so good.
I'm like, is it though?
They're
Is it?
addicted.
Is it?
I wonder. I want to see. I want to find out what the hype is about. If I can make it through the first episode, then it's pretty good.
It's pretty wild though. It's from I've kind of just looked up stuff on wikis and kind of see, okay, that's what, okay, the Queen of the Dragons. Okay, I see. It's this woman that I keep seeing in all these memes. I got you. Okay, so who is this dude who is the Jason Momoa character? You know, who's also Aquaman. The big, I don't know what he is. He's
Aquaman.
Yeah, the actor that plays Aquaman, Jason Momoa, the big old. He's like a, I guess, a Greek version of The Rock. Like, I don't know how to describe him physically, other than he's like this strangely racially ambiguous, and he's that's okay. That's my right. That's,
Have a good night.
I will. Nice to see you. Hopefully.
Nice talking to you too.
See you. Yeah, I'll be there.
So you either ace this or you bomb it.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you guess which one.
Because there's by the speed
Yeah.
at which you take a test.
Yeah. No, I was. There's a few people left in there. I took my time. But,
You were done in 38 minutes.
Well, still, like, there was somebody who was done in 20 minutes, and I was like,
Oh, that was
man, there was 52 problems.
So my first my first discrete math. Remember I said like I was like all right, I'm off to discrete math.
Yeah.
What was it, like 15 minutes later?
Yeah, I was surprised. I
Hey,
was like, shit.
I'm done.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, because that one I actually studied prior to. And I actually, like, at that point in time, there wasn't any of that fucking, like, non-questions.
There were questions, you just didn't understand them.
Well, it was not non-question. It was like, hey, if you have this, what's this? And I'm like, but there's no like relational thing between that and that.
There's symbols, they're funny symbols.
No. So like our homework questions and all that, will have things inter between the two.
There's no relation to any of the statements or the questions.
Not in the same format as our like homework in class stuff.
Set you up to fail.
Yeah. I was like, all right, I've looked at our homework, and I know this up here, and I know this down here, but there's a piece missing.
There's something wrong.
I had that puzzle that's missing a piece.
So someone asks, no, this is on my not open Hangout. This is quite clearly my phone.
Yeah.
I was supposed to make a Hangout addressing. There's some video where Lardass she has her pet on speakerphone, and he's making the same type of threats again. He's gonna go after Hannah, and he's gonna go after. I guess I know he didn't throw you in there this time. I don't know why, but he's gonna go after Red.
Well,
I don't know. He mentioned Redline again.
Okay, so I have somehow some type of G-Man armor.
Yeah.
He will not go after me.
Yeah, what is that? Actually, people need to bottle that. Is he scared of you? He's scared of you.
I don't know.
He's scared of you.
So I've talked shit in this chat to him. Didn't get banned at all, ever.
That's true.
I've talked shit on multiple hangouts. I went into a hangout and trolled him directly in his own hangout. I have not had a single word said against me.
That is that's actually very true. Not to mention how much you hang out with me. You would have figured you would have made his list.
Yeah. I am the G-Man Kryptonite.
There you go.
Yeah, you are like the, or no, I guess I'm the G-Man General Zod.
Oh.
You're the G-Man Kryptonite because you make him weaker. He just doesn't even want to deal with me unless he has to, I guess.
He's gonna throw a cellophane S at you. 10 points if you know where that reference is from.
He'll pull it. What did he threaten Sam with? Was that a
slavery? Huh?
No, Sam.
What did he threaten Sam?
Was it a sledgehammer? Or
he threatened me. No. Was it a gun? No, Sam. God damn. Oh, there's a curb there.
Yeah.
You just destroying all this beautiful property. All the beautiful.
Well, I turned. I don't know why I thought this space was wider.
I mean, it could be that the front of your car is, too damn long.
It could be.
Ah! I hate this fucking phone, I swear to God. Every time people see the thing loading or whatever, I keep hitting Bixby on my phone. I don't know what Bixby is, and I want to take it off. I don't know how. Deactivate the button. Man 3, there you go. Yeah, the cellophane S.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Did you?
My tire didn't pop. Unlike your tire.
Well, yeah, because my tires don't cost $500 each.
Well, that's my 2 bad tires that need to get replaced.
Ah, still overpriced.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's not my fault.
It's not your fault that you bought a car.
No.
That is way too much goddamn money.
No. But here's the thing. So, the tires for my year Camaro are apparently 21s cost like a shit ton more for no reason.
That's silly.
Yeah.
That's silly.
So if they were 18s, I could probably spin them with I don't know, like 150.
Open.
Open sesame.
Get back. I can't see shit. Okay. Jesus. They took off?
They don't even love you.
That's alright.
But that's alright.
It is what it is. You get used to these things.
But
fucking hell.
So, Darwin's game.
Okay, Darwin's game. All right, I mean, actually,
I don't have the other Japanese name memorized.
You don't need this English name is fine. You don't need the Japanese name.
Well, no, because it's as far as I know, you have to look up the. Let me try Shield Hero and see if that pulls.
Okay,
yeah, the Rising of the Shield Hero.
The Rising of the Shield Hero. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to make a PSA at some point.
Well, apparently, so the English one is a light novel. Or there is a light novel.
Yeah, Rising of the Shield Hero. Okay, it came.
Yeah,
up.
but there's a manga.
Okay,
So,
and then Darwin's Game. If y'all are interested in mangas, there you go.
yeah. So, if you are adverse to violence, don't do Darwin's Game. If you like Ichi, I would suggest My Balls. If you haven't seen My Balls, you should look up My Balls.
My balls.
My Balls.
Come look at this. Come look at this. Don't say anything. You think somebody's worried? You think somebody's pressed just a little bit?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
The butthurt is real. The butthurt is real.
That's so funny.
Wow.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Let me actually look up when My Balls came out.
Yeah. That's funny.
This is an old manga.
I've never heard of it. Oh. Brett, you trying to sleep? Are you
Look
trying
on
to sleep?
YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. Go out here.
He's on. How are you sleeping and you're a vampire? This is your time to shine, Britt.
Oh shit! Turn off that light for the lizard.
How do I turn it off?
There's you see the buttons on there? Yeah, switch one of them. There you go. Go out in the garage. So, all right, that was funny. Okay. Fucking hell. I think someone's a little worried. I was a little pressed. So, okay. Yeah, you didn't miss much of nothing. It was me and I'm about to say coworker. I didn't get a job. Me and a classmate just shooting the shit. Like because I started the stream, I thought she was gonna keep walking, and then she kept talking. I was like, fuck. So I was just sitting there. I was like, all right, let me.
2006. It's not that old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You should look up No Bra. There you go.
No Bra?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's rule.
No Bra is manga, or is it something else? Is it Pornhub?
I mean, it could be Dojini. I mean, it could be a lot of things. I mean, I'm just saying. But
Okay.
But
Well,
so,
mine is an actual manga.
yeah, mine is versatile. We'll say that. There's a lot of things in that one that's versatile.
Teenage boys romance manga.
I had a coworker who was
No. Actually, it is acceptable.
It is acceptable,
No,
but it's borderline.
Yeah, it appeared in Weekly Shonen Champion from 2002 to 2004. So
An old coworker of mine deep into manga, and I wanted to troll him, and so I came across that, and he went and looked it up, and man, he was mad. I was like, man, you said you wanted one that was interesting.
okay, so you got My Balls.
Darwin's Game.
You got Shokugeki no Soma.
Is that the shield one?
No,
What is that one?
that's the cooking one. Food Wars.
That's food. Okay, I'm not watching.
Yes, watch it.
I tried
Well,
watching the
read-
anime of it, and it's just
Read it. Read
It's
it.
going to get better if I read it.
Yes.
No.
Every single one of them gets better if you
Oh
read
my
them.
god, no.
Yes.
That's like me going back and watching Inuyasha from episode 1, and then going to read the manga because I missed something about Kaede. No.
Well, no. So Inuyasha is better watched than read.
Of course. It's
Yeah.
still. I think it's still going too, isn't it?
No.
Did they finally end it? Did
Well,
Naraku finally die?
Well, so they ended that. They people did remakes of it.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah, there's been they've been like continuation arcs made by different people.
Why?
The original artist has stopped.
Did he just die? Or just said, "Fuck it, I'm tired."
No, he went on to do other things. He finished his arc.
Mm.
So that's what happened with like the Bleach artist.
Oh yeah.
He finished his arc, and
And
then
that
he
was
was
it.
like, money.
Fair enough.
That was the Bleach arc.
Fair enough. I was supposed to do a PSA too. We're talking about fun shit. Oh, this is supposed to be serious. Hold on, let me, like the second I go, let me put on my serious face.
Your pose that it froze.
I was like, let me put on my serious face, and then it just freezes. I love that.
Yeah.
So someone sent me the Shanster fucking got her pet on the phone. He's moving, by the way. He's moving.
Is he moving to Houston?
He's taking a break. I don't know where the fuck he might be. So he's taking a break.
No, I got like a living room space in my place.
Yeah, he's got a garage too, don't you? I mean, I don't have a lot of space in mine.
Mine's outdoor parking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, but mine's 723 square feet.
That's not bad
For a single person.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm like, so I was
half a person technically. But.
I was in a 623 one, and I was like, this is like a shit ton of space.
He's used to living in fucking attics anyway.
Well, do you know what I found out? So the house that I grew up at,
the one in PA,
yeah, the entire like square footage of that is like 1,400.
Really? Isn't that multi-story?
It's 2-story, but each floor is only 750.
God damn, it's like 4 y'all, isn't it?
There's 3.
There's 3. Okay, so you. I thought you had a brother.
My grandparents.
Oh,
No,
yeah, it's his grandparents.
So none of my siblings
it's just you
have
and
ever grew up in the same place. We have lived in the same place after we were
adulted.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the most part. Kayla came down to Texas when she was 17.
Is that host sister or is that fat sister? Or no, host sister is fat sister. Okay, is that trucker sister or host sister? I have to remember.
I can't do.
Okay. Whichever.
That's saved for posterity.
Okay.
I can't answer that question.
Okay, so we'll cover that later. Okay.
I can't answer that question. I'm frustrated.
He does not have a host sister at all. Remember that. That is not a thing. So we're supposed to be angry and fearful and shit. Hold on.
Well, I'm just wondering when I'll get my comeuppance.
I'm wondering too, because he's been here the entire time, just cracking jokes in the background.
Yeah.
The entire time, and like no one's mentioned you yet, and I'm just like had lunch with the fucking dude.
The only person that mentions me is Warning.
Yeah.
But also, you know what's really funny?
What?
So far he's challenged Sam.
Yeah.
To a fight.
Mm-hmm.
He won't challenge Chris, but I don't know why, but he won't challenge him to a fight.
No.
He'll challenge you to a fight.
Yeah. He won't challenge Bob though. Bob keeps offering him money.
No, won't challenge me.
Why not? Do you just have some repulsion, something going on with idiocy?
Well, I don't. Then again, so you haven't shown guns. Sam hasn't shown guns.
Yeah.
I've shown guns, so I mean, I can understand G-Man fear. Because you won't shoot them in the face.
No.
I will shoot G-Man in the face.
Y'all heard that, folks. That's a threat. No, it's not.
No, because guess what? He'll be coming to me, and he'll be coming into my domicile in Texas, and, as I explained earlier, Castle Doctrine.
Something to keep in mind. But still. Okay, so he's the gist of the video was Shani's had enough. She's tired now. She says that I started a rumor that Rev is paying dudes to fuck her, which is not at all what the fuck I said. But so
no, wait, I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
Now you kind of see the funny part here. You see where that's funny because I told a story earlier that I have a friend who actually we're in the same Facebook group and we knew of a dude who did that, and it reminded me of Shani and Rev. I didn't say that they were doing that, but that relationship.
But I was also the one that.
But you actually said that's what they're doing.
Yeah, probably.
But still, it's like
no wait. So Shani's added to the list of.
And now he's mad too because he said that I was spreading vicious rumors and actually
G-Man.
He was on the phone. He's taking a 3-week break. Let me go get my iPad.
By 3-week break you mean never leaving?
Yeah.
Is anything getting said? Better check. No, I can shoot if he comes in my house, Tyler. No, so Tyler, we don't have stand your ground. We have castle doctrine. Stand your ground is stat law. Why can this?
I was trying because he was hot, man. He was mad. Because he's like, you know what happened to Hanazabi? You know what happened to her? And I was like, well, the first thing.
If he comes in your house and he is not a guest that you invited in, you can shoot Tyler.
Castle doctor.
Yeah, it's.
So
Because you are literally defending your castle. That's the purpose of that law. If somebody comes into your home uninvited,
because man, he was heated, and the first thing I thought was like, well, the last time he got pissed off and started doing crazy shit, the Ridgeways came after him. He started crying. And I'm like, who does he who does Shanny think she was talking to earlier today? Oops. She's all mad and shit. Like, bitch, who you thought you were talking to? Who you thought gave them that information?
Just in case you all didn't hear.
So if y'all want to know, if y'all saw that video on Shanny's page, y'all want to know why G-Man has his panties in a twist?
Oh,
Let me remind y'all something.
Take it down.
I came on to G-Man, and then G-Man's like, fuck you. And then I'm like, fuck you, G-Man. Fuck you, man. You could have had this pussy. You could have been eating this pussy every night. You could have been sucking my titties and eating my pussy every night, but you decided not to for what? YouTube.
You
You
fucking dumbass.
And then...
yeah. So, Tyler, castle doctrine is a legal doctrine that designates a person's abode or any legally occupied place, for example, a vehicle or home, as a place in which that person has protections and immunities permitting one, in certain circumstances, to use force up to and including deadly force to defend oneself against an intruder, free from legal prosecution for the consequences of the force used. That is why castle doctrine is a different thing. So that's why. So if Texas was a fully stand your ground state, then you could reasonably do the case of fear for your life, shoot.
You know, we need to do like a.
But if somebody invades your if somebody comes into your home uninvited, they are invading your castle. And
How is castle defined then?
It's your residence.
It's a residence, so
it's somewhere where you're habitating legally. So it also if somebody broke into your car.
Yeah, okay, because that was actually a case.
Yeah.
Where it depended on, like, we were given two scenarios, and the difference between the states was how they define habitation. And I think like one had to do with a covering, and one if you could sleep under it, or some it was something weird about how they define habitation that made all the difference. And I thought that was interesting, but I was like, yeah, let me just ask Nate, because Nate knows all this shit. But yeah, we should actually have a hangout on that castle doctrine, self-defense laws, and because it keeps coming up, and I think they're interesting laws. But anyway, so but yeah, so look, some of y'all been reaching out, some of y'all been asking, oh, when's this gonna end? Is this done dry out? What's going on? And I said, look, I made several mentions earlier today that motherfuckers don't want to quit. Like I said, this is crazy. Y'all taking this too far. Maybe you need to stop. You know, I've been saying that all morning, but you ain't been listening. So I don't know what to tell you. Because most of the people now involved, that who's upset, which ain't me. Y'all drawing the ire of some nefarious motherfuckers. As you've seen, y'all see how upset Shanny is. I think she realizes who she caught the attention of. Well, she has somewhat of an inkling. And if her pet don't remember what happened to him last time, I don't know what to tell you. So
yeah, so I'm not finding anything against this under 9.41. Because yeah. When and to the degree the actor reasonably believes the force is immediately necessary to prevent or terminate the other's trespass on the land or unlawful interference with the property. And 9.42 is a person is justified in using deadly force against another person against another to protect land or tangible movable property. 1, if he would be justified in using force against the other under section 9.41.
Yeah, he
So
just
deadly
he put a
force.
link to the statutes.
I'm reading it right now.
How about I just open up a hangout?
Yeah.
And we just talk about that. How about that?
Yeah, because I'm reading because I'm like 9.42 under subsection 1 of that, if he would be justified in using force against the other under subsection 9.41.
It's law, folks. Don't say you ain't learned nothing.
Yeah, and 4.1, like I said, is justified in using force against another when and to the degree the actor reasonably believes the force is immediately necessary to prevent or terminate the other's trespass on the land or unlawful interference with the property. So, as long as I reason that me using deadly force is necessary, I can use deadly force.
Now you say that, and Warning's ear starts itching because it was reasonable for him to use, and hypothetically, use a car to run over people who had weapons but did not actually draw them.
So actually, under deadly force, subsection 2, when and to the degree he reasonably believes the deadly force is immediately necessary, A, to prevent the other's imminent commission of arson, burglary, robbery, aggravated robbery, theft during the nighttime, or criminal mischief during the nighttime. So breaking into your home or coming into your home uninvited is breaking and entering, which is criminal mischief in the nighttime. So that's also use of deadly force. B, to prevent somebody fleeing. So if they're running away, like if they broke in your home and they're trying to run away, you can use deadly force. Like, we're really bad about this deadly force.
Texas is tough on crimes, so they say.
3, he reasonably believes that A, the land or property cannot be protected or recovered by any other means.
Reasonably.
Yeah.
The key word, reasonably. What a jury would find reasonable, is what it should say.
The use of force other than deadly force to protect or recover the land or property would expose the actor or another to a substantial risk of death or serious bodily injury. Well, just like police forces, I go with the you don't shoot to wound, you shoot to incapacitate.
Fair enough.
So if police can use that doctrine of defense.
Well, that's a police and civilian use.
Well, no. He reasonably believes. I reasonably believe that if the police have this doctrine for a reason of defense.
So he said, okay, I can come in your home uninvited and render medical aid. It says, all right, so you think to shoot the retard and there's no other way to get him to leave? Nope. So how about this? You want to I'll open up a hangout and we'll just join that and let people talk about it.
Yeah, I know. I saw law enforcement. I'm saying I have a reasonable reason of law enforcement use this criteria, which that is my reason that I can use that criteria. That's why it falls under that subsection of reasonably believes.
You know, I'm gonna call Nate. I'm gonna call Nate and he's gonna set y'all straight. That's what's gonna happen. Actually, he was calling me earlier. So
he called you earlier?
Yeah, he did. I had to end it because there was shit going on. All right, so go out this way. All right, man. I'll open up a hangout. So yes, I'll open up a hangout in the 20 minutes it takes him to get home. So, all right, folks.